Morning guys, this is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. So let's go straight to our daily analysis. Before I show you that, let me show you the system that I say is $20. I will just make it quick, very quick. Here's the system, guys. You can see the system. The system is very smart because the system, it will tell you what to do. Like at the moment on Nasdaq 100, it's telling you what to do. It's telling only to sell only. It means you were just going to trend with this downtrend, and you were just going to sell around this area. So it gives you everything that you want to know. On the other side is trading assist. So yeah, something like that. So if you still really want the system, it's still $20, guys. Feel free to contact me. Check my description or check my intro. My numbers are there, right? Then I will explain in full details on what's really happening on the system, right? So again, I think if maybe you know the YouTube shorts, every day before I do the analysis, I will update you, or during the day I will update you on the shorts video because they're just 60 seconds. Then I can just update you very quick on any pair, especially Nasdaq, US30, German40, on what's really happening. Please guys, do watch those videos because I'm doing that for you. If maybe like I see that they can be quick for me just to do the updates. Very simple, very straightforward. So now we are on US oil. As you can see, US oil, guys, has been like seriously pushing up. It's been like seriously pushing up since I think it's since December, guys. Since December, the market was just pushing up. You can see since the 1st of December, the market was just pushing up, and now we've broken that resistance that I was talking about. See, do you still remember? This resistance has been there for some time now, and we broke out of that. I see a retest. Now the market is ready to go up, which is quite straightforward and it's very nice when you talk about stuff and those things do happen. So let me just go on a 2-hour time frame so that you can see what's really happening here. You can see that here we have a resistance around this area. You can see that. Then the market broke out of that, came back and do this type of retest. It's when the market's coming back to respect that level as a resistance. Now this level is going to serve as a support area. Then the market might start to push to the upside. Yes, the opposite might still happen. Maybe the market might still come back again and go to the lower side because it's been pushing up for some time. But I think this thing is going to create some very nice new highs around maybe 1993, somewhere there. Then before maybe we see the market pushing lower. Simple as that. Don't complicate things. Make it easy for yourself. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button anyways, guys. So let's move to the next one, which is German40. Oh, it's gold. Sorry, it's gold. It's not German30. So on gold here, I still have my analysis from yesterday. What we had is the market reached the resistance. This is the resistance that we marked. Do you see that? Then after that, the market started moving on a downtrending move, and the market was just creating something like that, which was nice because the market was just trying to sell off. Guess what? The market broke out of that. Now we see the market pushing up. Why the market did not respect this area? Because the market had another resistance here. So this one was another one which on gold it was like no longer making sense, and the volatility was also very strong. Yes, we might see something like this. The market might come back and respect this area before pushing up, or maybe the market might come around to this one area and respect going up. Why? Because the market this gold also already created a move like that. This move was like a downtrend which it was respecting. So there is a possibility that the market might come back again around that area before we see the market pushing up. But remember, even this one is also important for us. It's possible for the market to come and respect this one before pushing up. maybe it won't come around this area. So what do we see for gold? It's already overbought at the moment, so it means for you to buy, wait for it to come a little bit lower before you buy. Maybe it's going to create the higher lows, the higher highs, the higher lows, where you can have a very nice time to buy. At the moment, don't just jump, because it might reverse a little bit, because this aggressive move might be corrected easily. You can see when the market is moving like that, when the market is dropping like that, the market will come back and correct that very, very quick. So don't just jump on that. Don't just jump on that. I hope you understand. So let's move to the next one. Now it's German40, German40, German30. So on German30, guys, we have this nice move here. So this nice move here, I did this. I was just showing to my student on the analysis, which I do on the groups. So what happens here is the market just shows us that, you know what, guys, I'm on a downtrend. You can see the market is respecting these areas and is creating those lower highs. So now the market, it seems to be coming back around that area again, but you can see that the market might reach this area and go lower again. Why? Because the market has been respecting this area for some time, but it's not like the market won't break that. Obviously the market might break that if the market is very strong on bullish momentum. Then from there we can have a buy pending order. If the market is going to break, we can wait for that. Then if it pushes up, it will find our order around that area, 15,900, somewhere there. But there is possibility for the market to respect this area and push lower. And when we check on the bottom, we have an area that we can call a small, we don't have to take trades around this area because the market is downtrending, which means we're supposed to do what? To sell. So it means on this area here, it's just guiding us on where the market might turn, where you can take your profits if maybe you were selling, something like that. It doesn't mean you should take trades from here. Yes, you can still take trades if you don't really follow the trend. But if you follow the trend, it means you're going to continue with this downtrend. Unless if this downtrend is broken, it's where you can say, you know what, now it's time to buy. But at the moment, I don't think it's time to buy. You just need to wait for a breakout. If it's not happening, it means we might see the market pushing lower and lower. Fed interest rates, it's affecting these indices, guys, especially tech stocks. They are affected by inflation and Fed interest rates, you see. So now we are on US30. Let me just remove this. We are on let me just leave them there. We are on US30, guys. You can see the market has been struggling. Let me just remove this also. The market has been like seriously selling off. But along the way, you can see the market started selling off from this. Along the way, the market created this type of moves where it acts like it's a recovery, then boom, it pushes lower. Recovering, boom, pushes lower. So it's where when we say the market is breathing, the market won't just push lower straight up. It means the market is just giving you the higher lows for you to enter those sell positions if you do those sells on indices. So what we see is we now see that there is something like a very nice let me remove this, a very nice trend. Let me push it a little bit. I will just do double lines, something like this. Yeah, something like this. So I can add the next one, you see. So what do we see here? We see that this thing actually is creating the higher lows and the higher lows and the lower lows. Sorry, the lower highs and the lower lows. So what is happening here is actually for us to say we're going to enter is either we're going to wait for the market to break this area and push to the upside, or maybe we have a support around this area, we can just wait for the support around 34,200, where we can say, you know what, maybe the market is going to respect that area and pushes up. Because at the moment, we don't really know. We can't say this area is very strong. We might mark that, but if the market is going to break that, there's nothing that we can do, you see. So the best thing that we can do at the moment, we have two options, and which option is, if the market is going to, if the market is going to break this area here, it's where we can say maybe the market is no longer under the bearish momentum, but at the moment we're still under that bearish. So another thing is, maybe the market is going to respect this area and push lower. So if it's going to respect that area, it's where you can just sell. Simple as that. You can sell because this is a downtrend. But on the bigger time frame, we're still on that bit slightly slow, nice uptrend, which is not like really diagonal like this. It's just like that. But we can see that that is actually an uptrend. But I hope you understand what I'm trying to show you here. I said don't forget to check my my shorts. I will be doing shorts like each and every day to update you about Nasdaq and other ones. So now what do we see here? On Nasdaq, we see that the market is actually on bearish momentum. You can see that. So even if maybe we try to do something like this, this is not like seriously strong or maybe preferred support. I don't prefer that. I just drawn this so that I can understand what's really happening, because I can see the market is tried to turn here and even here, but there's possibility that the market might turn around this resistance and push lower. Why? We are on a bearish momentum. You can see that we have a bigger bearish. We have a bigger bearish from this area. You can see starting from this area. Then we have another one, which is inner one, but the market is really respecting that. You can see here. So the market is really respecting those areas. So for us to say, guys, let's start to buy at the moment, it means let's wait for the market to break this area, and if it breaks that area, it's where we can have a very nice buy. So for us to have that nice buy, what we can do is we can wait for the market to break, have a trade around this area, but before the market reaches this our next resistance, we should make sure that we lock our profit, or we get out, or maybe if you locked is much better, or you can just get out, because there's possibility that the market might break this area, come here, respect this area and go back again, you see. Or maybe the market might break this area, then we will see a very strong bullish momentum. But remember, Fed interest rate is still there, and the pressure is still going to be there until next week. Then this week we just have to just relax actually, because the market is still under that pressure. So don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. If you want that system, don't forget it's only $20. You pay once, then you get some good stuff. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. Bye.